Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. We're back with Dragon Quest. It's been a couple days. We were busy playing Reanimal. So now that we're done, we can continue back with Dragon Quest. I would love to make a lot of progress this weekend. In Dragon Quest. So I'm excited for the weekend. Excited to be back. We loved Reanimal. We had a really good time playing the game. And streaming it. But it's done. It's over. We'll get back into it when all the DLC is out. And we'll bang it out in one go, you know? Humans. But yeah, man, just finishing up dinner. Tired, but ready to stream some Dragon Quest for a few hours, and then we're gonna head out in a little bit to watch the movie. I wonder why they hate humans. But yeah, so what's the plan for today? Tomorrow though, stupid human.
Hey, oh.
Alright. But tomorrow, I don't really have any plans until later in the afternoon. So, wake up early, play Dragon Quest. I have no idea if we're like halfway into the game or, you know, a quarter of the way. Maybe let me you know, however far we are into it. But like, okay, I like the game, right? And I don't want the game to just like be done, but hopefully we beat it soon. Cause I gotta still play Code Vein, man. I bought that game and it's just sitting collecting dust. I opened it, I slid the disc in, let it update and stuff, and that's it. And I haven't touched it. And I'm sure it's a great game. I mean, I haven't personally looked to see like the reviews if it's good or whatever, but I'm sure it's good. We're just so busy, bro. That's why we gotta like speed through the game. Dragon Quest. Diamond. Thank you very much. And let's save. Excited because next week Next week we got Resident Evil. Resident Evil 9 coming out. That's gonna be sick.
Oh, I can't get enough of this stuff. What a stroke of luck it was finding this place. I was starting to worry I'd run out of taste for the new treats to try.
Huh? The Sage.
Lord Masquerati, they're humans. Humans? Though I must say, I didn't think there was anyone left in Buckingham capable of making it all. I'm impressed. To be honest, you don't look very tasty.
Well, you're about to get wrecked. Slamphibians? Use the zombies, bane. I don't know how Maribel like got in front of us, levels wise. Sheesh. 1,000 damage! First time we ever did 1,000.
Why? How? Don't think for a second. I was just the appetizer. You won't be making such light work of it.
Really? The brightly gleaming glow moss is growing all over the wall. So yeah, man, I'm beyond excited. You guys already know how much Resident Evil means to me, because I've said it, a couple times before. But Resident Evil was not only my first horror game ever as a baby, but one of my first games ever. Of course, I could not remember that far back, but my earliest childhood memories from when I was a baby was playing Resident Evil. Someone introducing me, like, hey, this is like, a video game system. This is a game I'm playing called Resident Evil. Super fire. Super scary. And I just used to watch him play. Like, wow, like this looks so good. And then he would let me play. And then I would just be terrified. But yeah, Resident Evil, very, very big place in my heart. Resident Evil 9's coming out. See what happens to our boy Leon. Hope nothing bad happens to my boy, but something does happen, then I hope he goes out like a super ultra giga chad. And yeah. Now we can track them. Great job. Look at those footprints. Now we can find out where they're taking our dear little one.
Here.
Well, we need armor. Mm-hmm. Is it gonna glow in the morning? Clean my room first, though. Wake up early tomorrow, get a nice breakfast, clean my room, and
Please
stream.
allow me
Ooh,
to
it's
thank
gonna be
you
so
once
good.
again for your heroic actions. The footprints left behind by the glow moss should allow you to find your way into the beacon. If you can make it
You know
to the
what this
top
means.
and extinguish the sinister black
They've
flame that
created.
burns there,
Ah, I forgot.
I believe our kingdom will be saved. In
You know,
order
but
to do
this
so,
only can mean one thing.
my
You know what this
learned
means?
friend here
It
informs
means that
me that you
China has
require
successfully
substance
defeated the Wither,
known as
and now have the
prism
resources required to make a beacon.
I will allow him to provide further details. I would no doubt lead you astray were I to attempt to do so. If you please, good sir.
Oh, yes. Legend has it that Prism Dew can be gathered in a place called Rainbow Cove. It shouldn't be too hard to get hold of some, provided you know where Rainbow Cove is, of course. Apparently, it's on a tiny uninhabited island in the dead center of the world. That's what one of the preeminent authorities on the subject wrote anyway. He also wrote that it's filled to the brim with water so pure that it cleanses the heart and grants the deepest and purest of sleeps. This is all just hearsay, of course. No one's ever actually been there. Who knows? Maybe it's not even in this world. Maybe it's in heaven.
Hold on a minute. Don't get too excited. But I think you might already have some of this prism dew you're talking about. Right?
Yep, I do.
You do? Praise the Almighty. Then please, you must take it to the beacon post-haste. I suppose now I'll never find out if that island really is uninhabited like all the books say.
Wonderful! You continue to exceed our wildest expectations. Well, you know what needs to be done? Follow the glowing footprints into the beacon to the north. And once you reach its highest point, extinguish the sinister flame that burns there. Thank you, my friends. My kingdom is counting on you once again.
Okay, I got you, Your Majesty. Now, if only the guy would sell me armor.
All right.
Huh? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I guess the flowing dress. A little weird, but okay. No way, he was really carrying that. That's insane. What? Plus 30. It's because I have a thing for mana, isn't it? Magic Might. Yeah. Oh, wow. How long has she been friggin' the master? I'm just putting anything. I really don't care too much right now of like, oh, I'm gotta combine. Let's just max them out. If we ever get to a point where auto battle can't beat it, and then we take over, and we can't beat it, then, you know, okay, I'll equip her with freaking, with like the sage and stuff like that, and mage, and, you know, that kind of stuff. But until we get blown back like that, you know, I think we're good. But, you know, I doubt it's gonna happen, because I've been grinding on the side, like, a lot more than, you know, normal. Let me see, I was looking up something though. Let's see what Dragon Quest games are out. I heard, I don't know which one it was, Dragon Quest 6. It was a random Dragon Quest game that, they were porting to the Switch, but it's just like a direct, port, right? No, like, enhancements or anything. They just put in, like, the old copy just on the store, so that people could play it. I don't know what. I mean, honestly, I think any Dragon Quest game that they remake or remaster is gonna be fire. Literally any of them, because I mean, it's a Dragon Quest game. I really hope it's either 9, 8, I think, is the one with the bandana. I heard, which is like absolutely super goated. 8, 9, or 10. And 12. Ooh. Alright, so Dragon Quest games available. We got Dragon Quest 11. A whole bunch of Dragon Quest, because that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, Dragon Quest 8, Journey of the Cursed King. I really want that one. 8, 9, 4, which is the one with the thingies. The fish looking guy. Wow. But like, what's available to buy? I mean, there's like the DS ones. I'm not play those on DS. There's this one, the definitive edition. Don't know what the. I'll look into that. It's okay. I'll do it off stream. Dragon Quest. Dragon Questo. Well, I guess now's a good time, if any, to look it up. Wait! Man, we had such a good time playing Reanimal. I wish there was more, but you know, those games are just, quite short. It's all good, because DLC coming. Huh? Ooh, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Also increases magical might. What was she wearing before? I assume silver. At least someone benefits. If someone in our direct target. I mean, for a game that's like, well, like, you know, we must be close to the end. We don't really know at all what's going on. We don't know who exactly separated the world, why they did it, what we're doing, what happened to Kiefer. Who's the old man that we see in the cutscene intro? Yeah, right off the bat, like, is that the Aurora Blade? Ooh, deals light damage when attacking. Can be used as battle to assail all enemies with huge explosions of light. Oh my god. A Hercule unleashes explosions of light when used as an item during battle. That's insane. Fire. Yeah, it's time for you to equip a new sword, my boy. The Dragon's Bane. Now you don't look so goofy. Expand the current. Additional paragraph. Ah, really? Oh. I thought it wasn't gonna let us go that way. Let us save real quick. Heck yeah. Hello, good sir.
Finally, you have arrived. I have long since grown tired of waiting.
Same. Let's hurry up and one-shot you.
Hoped that an opponent truly deserving of annihilation at my hand. But you took too long! I had thought to toy with my prey before destroying it.
Let's go. Togrus Maximus. Dun-dun. Dun-dun. What do you mean it's a sign down? Maribel.
Ready?
Yeah, I'll do this later.
Alright, here I go. Oh, very well. Oh, cheers. Here I come. Get your groove on.
Right, right, right. Dun-dun. This guy's insane. How has he not been defeated? Oh my goodness. There we go.
Easy peasy. That is a nice surprise.
Banner. Okay. Dragon Quest.
No! How can this be possible? But it matters not. Buckingham may be saved, but
Okay. Bozo. The babies. And the whole place was saved.
Hey,
You did it. Of course, you really did it. Everything suddenly went bright and there were no monsters anywhere. You've done so much for us. We've been thinking of a way to thank you.
now.
We'll talk about that until we get back to the palace. Of course. There. Now, if you'd be so good as to follow us back to the palace, come on, everyone.
Now.
For me?
Oh,
We love you!
Everyone,
Call this
on behalf of all
Grim
the
Day.
citizens of the Kingdom of Buckingham, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
King Buckingham,
She's fully healed.
Leonice has disappeared.
Oh.
And they found this weird old man in her bedroom.
Weird? How dare you? And just who might you be, if you please? If you shut up and listen, I'll tell you. I am Scuba, king of the seabed. I was sent here by the water spirit herself. I brought a message for the people of Buckingham. A message from Anais.
A message? Why would you be delivering messages for Lady Anais?
King Scoober.
Scuba, was it?
An excellent question. And here's your answer. Because she's living under the sea with me now.
Why?
She jumped. I knew it. Oh, how could she have been so rash?
Oh, stop your sniveling, man. The only one who's jumping here is you. To conclusions. If you know Anais at all, you'll know that she's been doing very little lately, except praying for the Almighty to reunite her with her beloved shark. Unfortunately, the poor fellow's ship is frozen solid, and it's likely to stay that way for all eternity. Even if the Demon King were to be defeated, it would take centuries for the ice to melt.
Okay.
It goes without saying that she doesn't have much hope of living that long. But that didn't stop her praying. She said she'd do anything to be alive when her beloved finally...
We could take her into the
Anyway,
future.
somehow or other, her pleading made its way down to the seabed. My kingdom, as you may recall.
We'll take her to the future. That's it.
Now, I'm not a particularly powerful king, but I do have one rather impressive ability. The ability to grant life to any creature in my kingdom for as long as I see.
Immortal, wow.
Well, Anais was determined. She was willing to come and live underwater as long as it meant that she might eventually be able to see her husband again. So when your heroes here beat the monsters up in that tower and lifted the curse hanging over the country, I thought it might be a good time to come and fetch her.
We can't just
I
get
had
like a
no
whole bunch of
idea
mages and
she
just
would
like
go to such
melt it.
lengths.
Well, she did, and there's no turning back now. I was able to turn her into a mermaid, but making her human again would be beyond my powers.
Oh.
She knows this, of course, but that was the sacrifice she was willing to make in order to see her husband again. Now, as for her message, she wanted to say thank you to you, King Buckingham, and to all of your subjects. And she doesn't want you to feel sorry for her. She's happy with her choice. She's made her peace with it.
Okay.
There, all done. Right, I'm off.
Dun, 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 dun,
Wait,
dun,
I must ask you something before you leave. What became of the child that Anais was carrying when the kingdom was plunged into darkness?
Well, I don't know for certain, but I have an inkling. You see, the Sea Dragon and all its crew have enjoyed the personal protection of the water spirit since ancient times. That's why her captain always bears the mark of the spirit somewhere on his body. It's passed down through the generations. Which means, by the way, that any child Sharkai and Anais had would also carry the mark. But I digress. I have a sneaking suspicion that Sharkai's child wasn't abducted by the Demon King, as some say, but was in fact spirited away by the water spirit for its own safety. I wouldn't be surprised if he or she was living a perfectly normal, perfectly peaceful life. But I'm just a humble servant of the spirit. I don't know any of this stuff for sure. Anyway, I'm glad to see the darkness got lifted and that we're no longer sealed off from the world and everything. Water spirit's blessings and all that.
Bye-bye.
Perhaps I failed to grasp the depths of Anais' love for Sharkai. Still, we must heed her message. We must not feel sorry for her. She has taken her fate in her own hands. It is time we did the same. The palace lighthouse must be lit. Please, follow me.
Okay. Beginning to suffer ever since Captain Shark has taken us. This curse has been working nightmare. He's the guy who likes to fire up the lighthouse in Buckingham. The baby. Cheers. The celebrations last late into the night. And when they finish, the people of Buckingham sleep soundly for the first time in years. Years! Wow.
It seems the time has come for us to say goodbye. Though I doubt this is the last we'll be seeing of each other.
Really? How do you know that?
It is time for me to repay you as promised. I thought perhaps this would make for a most fitting reward. It is the legendary sword, passed down from one captain of the Sea Dragon to the next. Sharkai left it in my care when he set out before his final battle, that it might be used in defense of his wife and unborn child.
Sheesh, let's go.
Until now, I had not met one whom I deemed worthy of such a weapon. I hereby present to you the Sea Serpent Saber.
Sheesh. Super sword. I give the Aurora to
You wielded well, just as I had expected. Incidentally, it strikes me that I've told you very little about the captain. I beg your pardon. I do not employ a minstrel. Oh, I did, of course, a long time ago.
many years back.
But of course, you are blessed with powers beyond those of ordinary humans. In any case, the most important thing I wish to say to you today is simply this.
Thank you.
Your name shall live on in the legends of my kingdom for all time. And not only here in Buckingham, I believe the dwarves also have reason to thank you.
Let's go talk to them.
They would be grateful for the opportunity.
Dun, 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 dun. Damn! Yeah, damn. Oh my goodness. It's an insane sword. The Aurora Blade. Thank you, my good sir. Now we just need to find something better than a freaking tin hat. Let's go talk to the dwarves. Meow. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Surely they'll let me go in their chest now. I still can't do this. The shop next door? How do I get that? Come on, man. Are you serious? Aha! Heck yeah. Super heck yeah. You're welcome. I saved all y'all. You can grab them whenever you'd like, but they're useful to you on your travels, so sooner it's better. Listen, don't bother yourself trying to mediate between Peck and me. Enough well, he's not a bad man, and he knows that. I know that. There's no need to make a song and dance about it. Out of the way, bozo. You heard the boss. My stuff. Better be a super high-tech armor. A sexy sword. A sexy. Aww. I mean, she could equip that if she ever needs to. Which is like a good thing for her. Eh. In case she ever switches, no? We already went through here. Alright. Do we really go everywhere? Guess so. We got everything we came here for. Let's freaking go. Turquoise. Interesting. So what's the visit the newly restored island? What is this? Coral Cave region? I guess we'll go there first. Oh. I wonder what that could be. Hmm. The Divine Shrine. We were here? Oh, this place. Ah, that's where it goes. Supposed to be going here, or we're supposed to go to the other place? Whoa. This place is super easy. Where are we? I feel like we've been here before. Ah. Yeah, we have been here. Oh, we just haven't been over there. I remember this place, but we must have been here at a different time period, because I definitely would have opened the chest. Has he mastered anything yet? No. Hello. I am the prince's nursemaid, and I don't know within order to him. I'm trying to. I'm killing one monster at a time. Give me a little bit more time, and it will be solved. 99% of the monster population dead. Wonder what that does. Really? Max MP 10. Damn, bro, she's like getting farther and farther ahead. Science staff, MP absorption, but my magic goes down a little bit. It's okay. She can keep the lightning staff. Oh damn, okay. I'll take that. The black fragment. I'm sure I have enough to exchange for a juicy reward. Fire.
Hey!
I think we've done all we can in this era. Let's hope the captain knew what he was talking about. Because if it doesn't work, I'm fresh out of ideas. Well... Okay. great. Aisha's at least level 40 now. Heck yeah. Heaven armor.
Huh.
The Staff of Divine Wrath. The Sage's Staff, that's what I'm talking about. Good.
All
Now,
right.
super juicy armor. Well, damn, everybody can. The heavy armor. Sweet.
All right.
Poor guy. We need to get him something. Come on,
Alright.
let's buy him the helmet. Poor guy. Okay. We can sell everything. Okay. Damn, man, now we're broke again. Crazy. I mean, at least we got a little money.
Oh,
But we are broke. Cool. That was fire.
Ah.
Okay. Hello.
At first, there was but the faintest glow. But in time, the powers of the sacred stones commingled and took form, and the miraculous creation that now floats between them was brought forth from nothingness. Do not be fooled by appearances. To think it merely a lump of cold, dead rock would be a grave error. No, it is formed of the stuff of life itself. The sacred stones are imbued with the hopes and dreams, the heartfelt prayers of all the people of this world. It is these that have given birth to this wonder. Now, feel its power. Hear its call within your heart. Let the Sky Stone come to you.
Okay.
Did you feel it? Did you hear it in your heart? It is thanks to your efforts on behalf of this world and all those who live in it that this great wonder exists. It is yours to use as you see fit. Let it carry you to your destiny.
Okay. Thanks. We're really allowed to ride the Sky Stone? Oh boy, now we'll fly. It'll be super easy to get all those places we can reach before. But, I mean, come on. How much better could it be than... you know... than the magic carpet. Where do I go?
Ah.
It's like a UFO. With the Sky Stone, not even the tallest mountains can impede. To run up. Aww. It's like, it is like a UFO. Just... We got beamed.
Oh,
How? Important items? I mean, we could just use this thing. Ah. Oh. What the heck is that?
Understood.
I thought it was someone bad. Your true journey begins here. What do you mean by that? Okay. Oh, we can finally go to the place. Esther. It's a mini medal. I don't know what it's gonna be. But finally. Land right. What you mean? How do I get there? Oh my god. I gotta go here? Home? Why?
Huh.
Donald? Isn't that this guy's dad? Okay. Before we do that, let's go over here. Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Shut up. Dun 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 dun. Why can't this just replace the up button? Really, brother? It's finally cleared out. We can actually go over here, maybe. We do gotta take back the mini medals. Deep human by human hands? No way. This is actually it. I hope not, because you know, there's like other things I want to do. Dun, dun, dun. I want to see. Well, first, yeah, there's like a lot of things we need to do before we, you know, proceed with the main story. Damn, we're fighting them like crazy right now. No way. This place thinks of monsters, really strong ones. I don't know. I don't know if I really want to continue here, you know? We have to visit the new island. I think there's one more place we have to go to. We gotta go talk to King Donald. And we have to return the mini medals. Let's see. Wow, these guys are quite powerful. I've never seen that creature ever. Damn!
Let's go!
There's no way. I almost got one shot.
We did it.
We almost got one shot. That's more like it. Okay, tell you what. Before we do this, let's do the other things first. Talk to him, then we'll discover the new island. Then we'll go back.
Oh.
A pendant. What did I get? What did he give me? Is it armor? Oh, okay. Oh, but doesn't this like absorb 20% mana from incoming enemy spells? That's quite insane. It's like a couple, but also gives me more MP. Sometimes about Togrus. I mean, we'll keep it. We'll see if we have any use for it. What's up, my boy? Yes, I've already been there. Man, I was already doing all this, and I stopped to come to you. For this? Okay. Anyway. Buckingham! The heroes of old have returned! You guys better have new armors. Better armor and weapons, actually.
Ah,
Dang, you guys suck. Got the same garbage. That sucks. Hundreds of years go by, and they still have the same things. Wait, what? That blooming switch at the back was a devilry, so I put it on the side. One more, and we can get a lucky pendant. Surely there's something here. Battle arena. Here, right underneath the building, there's a battle arena where the toughest of the tough duke it out. Later. Not this very second. What am I supposed to be doing here? Nothing? You don't think there's a fragment hidden behind that, right?
Oh,
Puff puff. Oh well, I guess there's nothing here. Okay. Alright, let's check these last two places. Then we'll head back to the desert. And honestly, it is getting a little late and I do have to still get ready to go out. The beacon. I might stop there for today. What is the people doing around all these monsters? Hello? Look before you ask. No, I haven't ever seen the guiding light with my own eyes. Sorry. Okay. I guess we'll clear this area out first and then we'll go to the desert. I'm here for treasures, alright? Okay. Yeah, I'll pay my respects. Ooh. We've never seen that thing before, and we one-shot it.
Pick that. We did it.
Hey, this makes it a lot easier with these. Instead of like having to wait for the freaking rotating platforms. They could have like left the doors unlocked for us, please. Is that like the first time we've hit a three-digit overworld attack? How are we doing on proficiency? Okay, he's almost done. Okay, we're not doing too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, instead of like, oh, like, I'll choose this one and maybe I'll do this one, I'm just going in order. I really don't care too much, honestly. Like I said, we're not at a point where we have to, like, be like, oh, like, you know, maybe, you know, it's not too difficult. So. Alright, we did that. So, that's how we're doing it. Keep things nice and simple. dwarves live like for a long time, right? Ah. People are living here. Do you remember me? Fighting bursting with mightiness, just like the heroes of old. With your interest, if you want to learn more, you should head to King Benjamin's library. There's a scholar who's investigating the various legends surrounding the old royal family. Okay. Go to the library in Buckingham. I prefer equipment, but okay. Ooh, dwarven equipment. Gandia's sword. Forged by an ancient swordsmith, this dwarven blade can lower enemy's defense when used as an item in battle. Damn. Yeah. Damn. So bad for the Aurora blade. Slime armor. A suit of armor crafted by someone is a deep and abiding love for all things slimy. All the boys can wear it for 1, 7, 8. Nah. I think I'm good.
Oh.
Many centuries ago. Not thought. I mean, Kingdom of Buckingham and the collection of Pirate. Is this the library that you was talking about? No, right? Can he equip the Aurora Blade? Yes, he can. Cool. Sheesh. That is a fire sword, bro. That looks like something from some God of War, man. Alright, let's clear out this dungeon. And that's going to be it for today. But we'll be back tomorrow. Bright and early, too. I'm going to wake up a decent bit early. Clean up my room, because I haven't cleaned it all week. And yeah, just start Dragon Questing nice and early in the morning. Oh, there goes the mini medal. Okay. Well, we discovered this place completely. Let us return back to Estard Castle. Turn in the mini medal. Get the lucky pendant. Go back to the desert, and that is it.
Oh.
A liquid metal slime heart. Insane. A lucky pendant, you say? Defense +5, evasion +1. The most makes it more difficult to afflict the rare with status ailments. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, well, that is, I think, it for today. We did a decent amount of we did a decent amount of. Would have liked to play it a little bit more, but I was just busy and I couldn't start any earlier, sadly. But it is what it is. So hope you guys enjoyed. Tune in for tomorrow for more Dragon Quest, and I will see you guys in the next one.